talking about the Titans here. The Titans.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's good. And it is good. It is Bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick. Check out the link in the bio for $10 off your first order today. Let's take it to the...
Well, the Phils get it done. They finally got a win. They defeat the Washington Nationals 6-2, and bounce back win for them. They needed it, and I mean it was definitely a way better outing from the Phils tonight. There was obviously a horrible injury that happened at the end that we will definitely get into. But yeah, welcome in guys to Phillies post game. I got Fratty here like usual, and we actually got Gavin here for the first time. So honored to have Gavin. It's awesome to have him here, and welcome to the show, Gavin.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Of course. So we're going to get into it, though. One of the first topics we are going to talk about, obviously, is obviously Wheeler. Wheeler looked insane. He looked pretty good tonight. And, I mean, it was definitely a dominant outing from Wheeler. What did you think about that? I guess we'll go to Gavin first. What did you think about Wheeler tonight?
Wheeler was great, man. I mean, again, Wheeler's been battling some injuries here and there, and you can kind of tell they're lingering still with his velocity and kind of controlling command with his pitches. But overall, I thought he was great. You can't ask for a better start. You know, it was a 2 ER, so it wasn't like he gave up multiple runs, and he had 6 strikeouts. So I think Wheeler ultimately had a good outing. I think it's a right step in the direction. He's still in the Cy Young race. But yeah, Wheeler was great tonight.
Yeah, definitely. He had a good. What do you think? What do you think, Fratty?
Real quick
about Wheeler.
I said, really, I just want to just a quick point tonight about Wheeler. Wheeler, no, not much complaints. I know he looked very rocky, but Wheeler just got to keep doing his thing, and this was a start for him to get back on track. So I have nothing else to really say because I want to just keep on moving the train along here. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, also tonight, I mean, yeah, obviously, I mean, the elephant in the room's got to be Duran. I mean, it's obvious that this injury, I mean, this was a pretty scary injury. I mean, we did see what happened. Obviously, the ball hit I think it was inside of his foot, and you could see right away he's limping as he's trying to get to the ball. He's trying to obviously retrieve it, and then you could just see him limping a little bit. Gavin, what did you see from Duran, and are you concerned about what you saw? What you saw from tonight, I mean, him getting injured like that.
So, I mean, yeah, it looked scary right away. I mean, you could tell right away something was up. He was limping, hit the inner part of his foot. So, Duran, hopefully he's okay. That's the hope. Ultimately, I think he will be fine. As we speak right now, he just got x-rays done. He's getting treatment in the locker room. So, nothing has came out yet of what the issue is. But from my perspective and what my guess would just be a foot contusion. I just think it's a bruise. It hit his funny bone. That's the hope. They said they played it safe with bringing out the cart to assist him to the locker room, so he wouldn't have to put pressure on it. So that was just for precautions. But yeah, I think Duran will be fine.
Yeah, it definitely was pretty scary. What did you think, Fratty?
oh man, it's not good. Hopefully it's not a very long stint out, but I'll tell you what, if he's somehow out for a period of time, you got Alvarado coming back. I know it's very unfortunate that he got hurt because I really liked when he burst onto the scene with us, but I really think Alvarado, at least, like I said, at least we have Alvarado filling and other guys to fill in the meantime. And if his injury is minor to mild to minor, I would still not rush. I would not rush him back from that, and especially with the You want to keep him healthy for the postseason, and plus the Phils are about to be 6 games ahead of the Mets in NL East. So we have 70 wins. So that's all I really have to say. Uh, yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. It's really time time constraint time constraints with this team when it comes to the bullpen, because with Alvarado coming back, it's weird. It's weird and unfortunate at the same time.
Yeah, timing was not great. The only reason I'm on here is I wanted to give KJ a sec. I know we couldn't see you, KJ, with your camera. That's why I took you off stage. But come back when you're good. I would join and come back because your camera was off. But yeah, this injury with Duran, timing not good. I know Brandon Marshall. There it is. It's back now. Brandon Marshall was making a depressing post, and that's not shocking because that's how it feels as a Phillies fan. We can't really have any good. The second we get a good player, the second we have a good moment, the second we're right there, something like this has to happen. It's really frustrating because, like we said, the losing streak was over. I mean, Fratty, you want to go ahead and take this one first? It's over, man, but still doesn't feel like a win after something like this, right?
Yeah, it's over, and I'll tell you what, it was 2-2 for a while in that game. What's the name? Bryce Harper, and of course Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber had to break what'd you say? Break the tie pretty much. They had to carry us to that win tonight. Which is all right. Which is all right. A win is a win, but I'm just saying. I mean, Bryce Harper. It was mainly him and Bryce Harper tonight, and just think about it this way: those guys hit like that in the postseason. This team could be dangerous, but still, what really concerns me is that just this team's consistency is going to be a bit concerning, and the eye test, and it's going to come down to that in Red October. So that's all I have to say about that. Really, that's really all. I'm just happy the losing streak's over.
Yeah, Mac, how about yourself?
I mean, obviously, I mean, like it's great that we were able to win the game, but I mean, I definitely do agree. It does feel like a loss. I mean, when you lose a guy like Duran, and hopefully, as Gavin was saying beforehand, I mean, hopefully it's not too serious. It did seem like he did want to honestly persevere through it and honestly play through the injury, but he really couldn't. I mean, like you saw how they had to bring out the cart, the little Nationals cart with the hat on it as well, which I never seen before. But they got him, and then they obviously brought him back to the locker room. It was definitely a scary moment for the team. But I mean, like obviously, like losing Duran, it sucks. But I mean, yeah, I think I just went in the wrong topic. That's my bad. That's my bad.
You're all good. I mean, that's pretty much the main.
I don't know why.
That's the main topic tonight. I was gonna say, so you're all good because we got 1,100 people in here right now. By far, our most viewed stream ever. So if you guys are hanging out on Twitter, be sure to like, comment, retweet. All those little things really help us a ton. And let us know on Twitter, how are you guys feeling about this whole thing? Are you guys nervous? Are you guys excited? Because I'm definitely on the nervous train as far as a Phillies fan goes. But let's go ahead and kick it to our guest, Gavin, to ask him about this one. How did it feel seeing Bryce Harper get a hold of one? I mean, he got his home run tonight. Schwarber had one, but it's looking like Bryce is getting back into Bryce form, huh?
Absolutely, man. You know, Harper's hot. He's seeing the ball well. Bat swing's nice. You can tell that violent swing's coming back. He's launching the ball. The launch degree angle is amazing. Yeah, Harper's doing well. Tonight was encouraging to see Harper hit that well. You know, once you see this offense And once Bryce, is like the spark to this offense, it just seems like everyone else starts hitting. He's literally the spark, and it's been that for years. So when he starts hitting, it's literally the spark, and everyone else starts hitting. So it was really nice to see him get hot, and the ball he hit, oh, what a beauty. He smoked it. A slider across the plate, and he absolutely launched it dead center. So, yeah, dude, Bryce was amazing tonight. It was really encouraging to see him heat up.
Yeah, Dole, I'll definitely tell you this. Our buddy Zepp was at the game tonight, and I remember him saying that there's nothing like a Kyle Schwarber bomb. There's nothing like a Bryce Harper bomb. And he got to see both of those tonight, which was awesome to see. So I mean, definitely he got what he paid for. He definitely did. And usually you don't really see. I feel like there's been a lot of games where Bryce Harper has returned to DC, and he really hasn't had the best stellar of outings for the Phillies. So I mean, to see him hit one like that, and I've been to one of the games where the Nationals have taken on the Phillies, and just the amount of people that are just like, oh, Bryce Harper's a traitor. I get it, but like also like just to like the feeling, like I could definitely like kind of see it. Like you can see the Phillies fans kind of like pumping their chest a little bit, puffing up their chest, and being like, yeah, you know what, that's our guy. I mean, we got Bryce now, so it's like him getting a homer finally. I mean, I think he's done it before, but just to see him hit one like back to back after a Swore bomb was pretty remarkable. So I mean that was awesome to see him get back on track, and this team is definitely they got something going on. I mean, but definitely I think with the loss of Duran, I mean maybe it does kind of sink their ship a little bit. It could, but I do think this team does have some perseverance that they could definitely overcome. I think so. So I think they'll be okay.
I'm glad to hear that because that's someone with finally a positive outlook. Everybody online has been kind of negative, which is scary. Frat, what's your opinion on the whole situation? Positive or negative outlook right now?
I think it's in between right now. It all depends what happens with his injury. You still got options. You still got David Robertson. You still got Kirkering. One guy, but I trust those two guys. And I trust Alvarado, who's coming back, even though he only has till the end of the regular season because of his suspensions for PEDs, which is very unfortunate because if you think about it, Duran may most likely wouldn't have probably been here if Alvarado didn't have the suspension. So this is pretty much there would have been no Duran here, but pretty much Jose Alvarado. I trust him more. I trust him to at least the regular season, but I trust David Robertson and Kirkering to fill in at the closer's role besides Alvarado. But do not trust the great, the not so great, and the not so greatest Jordan Romano.
Oh yeah,
I
tell
do
him,
not.
Frat.
I do not trust that man. I mean that man. That man is gonna go. I'd rather him not eat a pasta dinner with me right now. So.
Well, there you go. That actually, I was going to say, no, we're not quite there yet, but we will be there next. But how did you feel about Wheeler's day? I mean, there was a home run allowed, but also had 6 strikeouts. Were you happy with his performance? Solid overall? What was your thoughts on Wheeler's night?
I mean, I mentioned it a little earlier. I think Wheeler, like I said, Wheeler pitched great tonight. Well, he had a little bump in the road, but at least now with him, I know he's like 30. He's getting up there in age. At least now he gets an extra with the 6-man rotation. The man gets I think wait 1 2. I think he'll get. I don't think he'll pitch again till next for a whole week because it's a 6-man rotation now. I think he might not pitch either till Wednesday till Friday next week, depending on how they're gonna go about this 6-man rotation thing. So the dude gets the rest at least, which is good. But we'll see. I think he's still your number one when it comes to the postseason, no matter regardless of how he pitches the rest of the year. So,
What are you thinking, Mac? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, Wheeler definitely had a pretty good day. I think it definitely was an upgrade from his outings he had recently. He seemed like he was a little off the last outings he had with the Phils, so it was good for him to get back on track. So I mean, I definitely liked what I saw from Wheeler today, and I think it definitely is a stepping stone for him to obviously get in that kind of postseason mode, or also getting closer to that kind of postseason mode. Because I mean, we're less than like 2 months away from it, so definitely I think this helps him out for sure. So I think with his confidence, I think it's only going to skyrocket it for sure. So I think it's definitely a good sign for Zack Wheeler and the Phillies. I feel like.
Yeah. Gab, any thoughts on it?
That's what I think.
I thought Wheeler was good, man. Overall, he had a good outing. Only 2 runs given up, 6 Ks. He looked normal to me. I mean, I wouldn't say as normal, but he looked normal for an ace. Okay, you can't really ask much from Wheeler when he's still battling an injury. So I'm glad the offense showed up for late heroics, but he was great. And sorry to change the topic real quick, but I'm getting an alert. So Duran's X-rays were negative. So it's nothing bad. He won't be out for a long time. X-rays are negative, and they will look more into tomorrow. So it sounds like it's just a contusion for now. But the X-rays are negative.
Oh, we
That's
got an update.
phenomenal news.
X-rays are negative.
oh man, that's
Okay, so apparently we got an update. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Oh wow. So wait, what's the update? I can't even see it at the moment.
No, it's just stating that his X-rays from on his foot are negative, so it's not anything serious. It's not a broken bone. It's not nerve damage. It's nothing like
good.
that. It's
Good.
probably just like a bruise.
Okay.
A foot, a contusion is just a bruise, so it's probably just a bruise that he had on his foot. So X-rays are negative. Nothing to stress about or worry
Yeah.
about. Duran will be back. He's okay. So thank the Lord that he's fine. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Duran is okay.
Yeah, dog,
He's
get
good.
that Tarantula jersey ready to go. Get that Tarantula jersey. I know you got that ready to go. So I mean, now it's still alive. So it's still alive, and we now can stop being a bunch of Chicken Littles and act like the sky is falling, because it's not falling anymore. So that's a good thing. We're all good. We could sit back and relax.
That is true. But fun fact, I don't know if you knew this or not. The Durantula jersey never actually came. They canceled the order. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like against MLB code to say Durantula like on the back of a jersey, or if it wasn't approved. But they
canceled it.
They canceled it and refunded the order. So I got to go to the bank, and I'm gonna try to ask one of the employees at the bank to just make it there. Is gonna be my new ploy. But yeah, the Durantula era lives on, Mac. You're right.
You could go to the Phillies team. Fratty, isn't this true? You can go to the Phillies team store and get it customized, I think, right?
I'm not 100% sure.
I'm pretty sure you could do that, right, Frat?
I think so.
I think so.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I think I'll be. I'm scheduled to go to a couple games.
We can
next
get Philly
month,
captain to call his friend Luke. So Luke can set us up, all right, Dalt? There you go.
I think you're right,
Luke can
Mac.
set
I'm
us
pretty
up.
sure. I'm
That'll
pretty
be
sure
nice.
you're right on that. But there's another guy who's pretty well connected at the bank who we ask for advice a lot.
Yo, Fratty, give him the business. Only in South Philly. Only at Fratty's Corner. It's Fratty's Corner.
Well,
Give him the business.
Give him
well,
the
the Phillies
business.
win. Phillies win again. Oh well, no. Phillies losing streak is over. Mets, of course, no surprise, they lose again. We somehow have a 6-game lead over them in the NL East. It's not even close right now.
This team is feeble.
I feel bad for Frank the Tank. I mean, he's on crutch. I mean, poor man's on crutches. He's not having a good time right now. Prayers to him, Frank the Tank. And it's tough out there for Mets fans. I mean, I feel that's tough for Mikey D, but it's even tougher for the Mets fans up in Flushing, Queens right now, who we're facing in a little over a week from now, August 25th to August 27th, and here at the bank it's for September baseball, which I thought was going to be exciting, but it's starting. It is still going to be exciting, but at the same time, now that the Mets are starting to fade out, so we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens there. Anyway, I know tomorrow we have 2 more in Washington, and then we say hello to the Washington State's Seahawks, Mariners, Luke fan on Monday.
Those marinara sauces from Seattle over there.
We get to see
our good buddy Luke.
We get
love to say to him, right, Gavin?
We get to say hi to him.
Those marinara sauces over there.
But anyway, to end it, I guess I'll be back on there depending on what happens with all of us tomorrow. I guess we go Birds. Shout out to Chris Nady. I know he's gonna be down there tomorrow. Gardner Minshew's twin, which I just remember that Gardner. Not to get off topic because basically Gardner Minshew's the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs now, which I just remember. I forgot that he signed with the Chiefs. So they're playing right now. I'm about to get off and we'll probably watch watch some of that game. So I guess everybody who's watching, take care to all. We'll probably see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens, and I'm going to the game. So yeah. Eagles game, I meant to say, not Phillies game. So
yeah. Well said, Frat. And that's pretty much all we got. I know we got to keep it a little bit quicker tonight just because Frat's got to be at the game tomorrow too. So make sure if you post anything, Frat, add us as a collaborator and I'll be sure to accept it. So if you get any cool content or a good picture of you and Nady, like you said, Minshew's twin, let us know. What were you saying?
I will. And Jordan as well. Don't forget Jordan Dobbins, who watches the show a lot too.
Oh, hell yeah. Dobbins is going to be there?
Dobbins.
Yeah, 2 sections away from me. He'll be 2. Just 229 up
party. It's a party when Jordan Dobbins is there.
Yeah. I love that dude. He's a good man. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Please be safe. If you haven't, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. All those little things really help us grow the channel a ton. And if you guys can, give our guy and our guest Gavin a follow. Can you let everybody know where they could give you a follow, Gav?
Absolutely, man. On all social medias, it's gsweens_09. I'm the writer for Philly Sports Reports and Lebco Sports. So, please give me a follow, support the journey. Appreciate Dalt, KJ, and Fratty for having me on the show again, and go Phils.
No worries. We appreciate you coming on here, man. You're always tapped in. You got your ear to the ground with the Phillies, and that's why we love it. But that's all I got. KJ McCoy, you want to go ahead and do the honors and take us out of here, brother?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you this, Fratty. The bell is alive. The bell can be rung now. Ring that bell. The Phils win. Let's go. Come on.
The Vikings.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's good. And it's good. It is Bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick.